The way things used to be was that the jocks stayed with the jocks, and in similar fashion, the nerds kept to themselves too. But the world's changed, and for the better. And the two schools of thought were combined in a fun, innovative camp to use STEM skills to level up your game.
We have two classes. We have a 6 to 10-year-old class, and we have an 11 to 14-year-old class. And basically what we do is we break down STEM concepts and make them accessible to kids by making it fun and engaging and just allowing them to explore the concepts of STEM in the science behind the sport of basketball.
Well, we kind of got the concept about 3 months ago, so kind of just discussing it and planning for it. But to see it happen this week in real life with the kids was something kind of magical to talk about bringing sports, especially basketball. This was a STEM and sports basketball version. So just bringing together, tying in basketball and how it relates to STEM, which was cool for the kids to kind of also open their eyes up and see how it does translate and work within each other.
The project is the brainchild of Guam Elite Basketball and the Micronesian Sports Federation, bridging tech and hoops. The interest was instant, and the feedback overwhelmingly positive.
So it's 1 week of STEM and sports kind of education, student athlete educate first before, you get on the court and play basketball. So that's kind of how we put everything together for this week.
Some of these kids are like, wow, I never knew about it. I never thought about it like that. Or, well, this has been really fun. I didn't think I'd have this much fun. Or, well, this has been cool. I was an engineer today, or I was a data analyst today, or I think I can improve my game by thinking about the way I shoot, or tracking my shots and thinking about percentages and how to think about really the science behind the sport.
We had 300 slots open, so we maxed out a couple Sundays ago. So 300 kids signed up for the camp, and I think about 200 selected the STEM and sports to do both the STEM and sports and we have basketball clinic Saturday, then exhibition game with the talents coming in from off island on Sunday. But the other thing, thanks to our sponsorship, we're able to offer this whole week for free.
Conditioning both mental and physical sides makes for an effective combination, since athletes are constantly on the hunt for any way to gain a competitive advantage, and engineers are always looking for a problem to solve.
Every shot counts. It doesn't matter how many shots you're taking, it's how many shots you keep taking in order to improve. Like, you can analyze based on your shot. Maybe I didn't shoot it from this angle, maybe I should have shot it from this angle. You just keep improving. You look and you improve, and then that's what engineers do. They look at it, they test it, they improve it, they think, where can I do better? And that's what we're trying to teach these kids. Don't give up. We're trying to teach them, keep improving, keep working at it. You're gonna get it.
The camp also taught data science and an analytics approach to sports through measurement, assessment, and evaluation. Talents that allow you to understand the game far beyond the box score for constant improvement.
Explore angles, we explored data analysis and engineering. We were building our own hoops, we were exploring measurements, and it was just a really fun time, and I feel like the kids were really engaged.
And I think just opening, especially at the younger age, opening their eyes to how math comes into the game, angles and how you attack, and just stability and balance on the hoop. We're learning about bank shots. So I think them kind of visualizing that and the sports, I don't think they ever really put it both of them together, but just seeing that this week.
And as a former captain for the Guam men's national basketball team, Willie Stinnett knows the true value of his forum is taking our community's caliber of play to the next level.
As you move towards higher level basketball with our national team, with great success that they have, I mean, they've had to use a lot of stats and, what works, what doesn't work, bringing in that educational aspect to the game, which everybody else in the world is using technology to become better players, better teams, better coaches.
The week-long camp was theoretical and practical as kids applied their new STEM tools by breaking out into project teams and constructing proper rims with backboards, gauging the importance of testing and calculation. There are more camps planned for other sports too, making this a win-win for everyone.
So basketball is our pilot program, obviously Guam Elite Basketball, but we are looking to do other sports, and the Micronesian Sports Foundation supports other sports, but obviously we did want to start with basketball.
It's a great program, great turnout for the first week, and we just kind of hope to continue doing this kind of program throughout the year.